If you've been struggling at Town Hall 11, today I'm here in Buy Forever with 3 attack strategies that can help you 3-star in war. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and I know so many of us have been sucking at certain Town Hall levels. Today, that Town Hall level that we're featuring is Town Hall 11, and like we said, we're in Buy Forever, one of the best clans in the game right now, featuring 3 different attack strategies that you can try out at Town Hall 11 to hopefully pull in those 3 stars in war, which in turn will help your clan improve, help you improve, hopefully your clanmates will improve, and in the end, you'll win more wars. Guys, if you like this kind of content, if you like hanging out with me and my pup Macy, who's a bit tired right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell for daily Clash of Clans videos. The first attack strategy that we're looking out here today to make you suck less is a Queen Walk Miner attack at Town Hall 11. Probably my favorite attack strategy in the game overall. Maybe not the strongest, but it is my favorite, guys. As you can see in the composition, there's 1 P.E.K.K.A, 5 healers, 23 miners, and the Stone Slammer. Stone Slammer has been seen in so many attack strategies lately that it's kind of taking over as the #1 siege machine in the game. Let's hit play here and see what Jazz and James does to take down this base against Code Enigma for 3 stars. Notice that Queen Walk is coming in from the northeastern side of the base with the P.E.K.K.A as well, and check it, guys, the P.E.K.K.A are actually the ones being healed right now. So is it actually going to be a Queen Walk or a P.E.K.K.A walk? Maybe a little bit of both. We're going to see where those healers path, but notice the P.E.K.K.A is tanking for that queen. So until now, where she's being targeted by the multi-target Inferno, the P.E.K.K.A is being healed up beautifully, going to be beating down on those clan castle troops. Queen, her ability does not need to be used because she just jumps out of range from that Inferno tower. And the beautiful thing is these healers can hop right on top of the queen as well. What you're trying to do on these minor attacks is hollow out or narrow out a portion of the base. Wide bases are bad for miners. Actually, wide bases are bad for many attack strategies. So one of the keys that you have to do is actually make the base more narrow. Check out these miners coming in right here to take out that Inferno tower that's targeting those healers. The healers, we don't want them going down, we want them to stay up, so the miners were sent in strategically to take out that Inferno tower. Now the King's ability was used from over in the east. King's running around the base. The P.E.K.K.A is still alive because remember, this attack did start out with a P.E.K.K.A walk instead of the Queen Walk. Worked out pretty nicely there, guys. The healers are still going around the base, but this time they switched over to those miners dealing with those air defenses, but they are still up. Grand Wardens going around the base, giving that buff to the miners as they make their way around towards the western side. The Queen still does have a few healers. It looks like 1 or 2 healers on her. So we have a light Queen Walk and healers supporting those miners as well. And that's part of the reason why I love Queen Walk along with minor attacks. Oftentimes those healers will jump off of the Queen, or in this case off of the P.E.K.K.A, and onto the miners as they're pushing through the guts of the base right in the center, keeping them alive. So you really, in the end, you could bring an extra rage spell or a few freeze spells along and maybe 1 or 2 less heal spells. But again, it's hard to path those healers. You never know where they're going to go, so you don't want to rely on them 100% to do the job of healing up your miners. You still need to have those heal spells as well. Notice our Queen did go down, but the miners are still up with plenty of support both from the Grand Warden and from those healers. Gonna take down the last 3% of the base down here in the south. A textbook example right here done by Jazz and James. How to do a Queen Walk minor attack. Again, it was all on the plan for the P.E.K.K.A to be healed up in the beginning and then for those healers to switch over to the Queen. A beautiful first attack to feature in this How to Suck Less at Town Hall 11 video. Hexazine is in on this attack right here, again featuring that Queen Walk like we just saw in the last minor attack, but this one is doing a Lalo, which means we have the Lava Hounds and the Balloons. Now a lot of people ask me in the comments, what happens if my clan doesn't have siege machines, if I don't have a Town Hall 12? Mostly it's Town Hall 10s asking this question, and if that's the case, first of all I would say try to recruit a Town Hall 12. Siege machines make you give you the ability to compete in wars. But if you don't have them, in this case, you would bring an extra lava hound around if you possibly could, so that you could have that extra tank going through the base. Maybe lighten up on the minions, because check it out, guys. 28 minions in this attack right here, 16 balloons, 8 wall breakers trying to break that queen into the base. Let's just hit play and see what Hexazine does to this base right here. Notice the queen walk is starting in the west. What you want to try and do is take out air defenses with the queen walk, or even multi-target infernos. You want to try and get that clan castle lord as well, which is why I'm thinking we have those wall breakers in here. Already one air defense goes down. Queen's making her way around the base. If she continues pathing in this direction, she's going to encounter that second air defense, which is going to be clutch. And notice the Inferno Tower is multi-target, so it's not going to even be able to take her down. Rage spell on those healers, and notice the wall breakers going into the base with those rage spells as well. It's going to allow the wall breakers a better chance, or give them a better chance to get into the base. Another rage dropped on the queen, luring the clan castle, opening up another compartment. That's 2 tiers of wall taken down with those wall breakers. That's not easy to do, guys. Don't think that it is. It takes a lot of practice. Queen on queen right here. More wall breakers coming in again. Don't even tell me they're going to get a second, third tier of wall. Oh my goodness. That is crazy right there, guys. I know it doesn't look like much, but opening up 3 depths of wall in an attack is an unbelievable feat inside of Clash of Clans. Here comes the Stone Slammer. Queen is still walking through with the remnants of a rage spell on her healers. She's got to take out those skellies, and then she can move on and deeper into the base. The Stone Slammer doing a beautiful job opening up the wall as well, although nothing needs to actually go in the wall. Let's take down that Inferno Tower with the Slammer. Will it happen? Oh my goodness, is that Slammer going to go down? Oh, it does, but the balloons are able to finish off the job. The Queen in the center of the base right now with those healers, and the healers are looking pretty safe. She's going to take down that Eagle Artillery. Talk about planning an attack right here, guys. Hexazine did a beautiful job on the planning of this attack to get the Queen to path right into the center to take out air defenses, the clan castle, the enemy queen, and the Eagle Artillery. Now we have the Grand Warden coming in with a whole bunch of balloons. Notice the max level balloons, the red ones, are the ones coming from that Stone Slammer. So beautiful attack right here. Tons of minions supporting behind. The Queen did go down. She did not live to see another day. Remember, her ability had to be used a little bit earlier in the attack. But the balloons, the minions, and the Grand Warden supporting should be enough to take down the rest of this base. And notice those back-end balloons that came in. When you have defenses targeting something else, save a few balloons to have them come in behind the defense where it's not expecting you, it's not targeting you, and you could get some pretty great value out of just a handful of balloons. And that's going to be it right there. The second attack at Town Hall 11 that can help you improve in war. Something like that, guys. Either way, you just saw an amazing example of a Town Hall 11 attack. Welterweight is here in the third attack strategy from Buy Forever. This one is clearly the meta right now, guys, and that is Drag Bat. I've been playing with it a lot when I'm doing my trophy pushing and when I'm doing my farming. It's really a fun and it's a pretty solid strategy as well, guys. Notice this base has the air defenses all towards the outside of the base. That's going to be a big part of this attack right here. We have max level heroes, 11 dragons, 4 baby dragons, no balloons in this one. So it's basically a straight up Drag Bat, no balloons supporting behind. Instead, it seems like Welterweight took the baby dragons here. Typically, when you do this attack strategy, instead of the baby dragons, you'll have a bunch of balloons to drop in behind the dragons. But here, he's going to get some value out of these baby dragons. Check it out. Creating a funnel right here, king and queen into the base. Going to try and take out the air defense right behind that town hall. Queen's doing a nice job. And you know what, guys? While you're here right now, what do you think of the new animations of the heroes? A lot of people are complaining about them, say that they don't like the look, that it looks funny or clunky. But I'll tell you what, I actually like the new look. I think it looks good. And if you don't remember why they changed them, it's because they needed to change that, make it 3D, to implement the hero skins that we can now get from purchasing the Golden Pass. King did a nice job, made his way over towards the western side of the base. Another baby dragon in over there, getting some good value. And notice what's been happening in all these attacks is the bases have been funneled properly. They're being made narrow, so you just have one path to go through to get through the base. And right here, all the dragons and the Grand Warden, rage spell being dropped right there. Cool thing about Drag Bat, guys, little pro tip here, is you don't actually need to lure the clan castle, because the dragons have the ability to just go on through and take out whatever comes out of the clan castle. Really no threat whatsoever. The dragons are so powerful. Here are the bats. Freeze and rage and bats right on top. Was there a rage? No, I don't think there was a rage. Just all the bat spells, which I think was 7, and the freeze spell. Remember, you need to freeze those wizard towers. Wizard towers are a pain in the butt for the bats. Notice the stone slammer was dropped in from the northern side of the base as well, coming through and taking down a bunch of defenses along the way. This is where the balloons are going to be implemented into the base. We should be seeing those balloons popping out right now. There they go. And the dragons with those balloons, no problem taking out the rest of the base. But, you know, don't underestimate the power of those bat spells. Unless if they get unlucky and get sucked into a tornado trap, they can take out a ton of defenses. I'm talking like up to 12, 13, 14, 15 defenses, if done properly, can be taken out with the bat spells. And that is a huge percentage of the defenses in a base at Town Hall 11. And it allows the dragons to come clean up behind the balloons from the slammer to take out the remaining defenses. It's really just a attack strategy that's built for success. So we're going to watch the rest of this one from welterweight be cleaned up. And notice, it's welterweights are number 24 from the war, going against the number 15 from Code Enigma. Just a textbook, beautiful example of a solid attack strategy. Either one of these three, you could practice up and do pretty well in war once you master the strategy. Let's head over to the end screen and talk about what actually matters with these attacks. Make sure you let me know in the comments below your success and which of the 3 strategies was your favorite. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today, guys. If you enjoyed the video and found it valuable, throw a big thumbs up on it. Helps the video, helps me, and I really do appreciate it. Also, make sure you leave those comments below. And remember, you can find me over on Twitter at Echo Through Me, but I'll see all you guys back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.